So here with Sammy Keys, straight out of Ottawa, straight out of the East. You already know. Know this nigga for a little while, from around the way, here and there, whatever. But to me, you never really seem to be a rap nigga. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's from time. Like when I started my music, I started making straight love songs, R&B music kind of thing. I was in high school. Everyone loved it, so that's what made it make sense to me. But as I got older, I was like, I gotta touch a more wider audience. You know what I mean? Cause I be hanging around with the niggas and they don't want to be hearing all this love, this and that, blasting in the car. But yeah.
But so growing up though, because I remember you did play some sports here and there. So growing up, was there a lot of music in your house? Do you have musical family, people or whatever? Role models you can say?
Oof. Role models in the music game? Nah, not really, but
not even as an enthusiast type thing, like people that just love to listen and shit.
Nipsey, I fuck with Nipsey hard. Nipsey, I fuck with Drake. Everybody fucks with Drake.
Everybody, hard. You have to, especially if you're from these areas. Really making Canada not seem like the underdog. Tired of that.
He's like a hero.
For real.
But nah, lately I've been listening to a lot of Babyface, right?
I thought we're Babyface.
He's doing his thing. But in the family, let's get back to that. I got my brother Swish.
Yeah.
You know Swish. But yeah, Swish, he's the only one in the family that's really in the game like that. So yeah, he just been recording lately, you know what I mean? We're just waiting on the right time for him to get back in the game.
Oh yeah, he's making tracks. That's good. Going back to the family thing though, so no role models, no nothing. You have an Ethiopian heritage. Did that, is there a lot of music in that background there?
Definitely. The culture, Ethiopian music go crazy. You know what I mean? It's you gotta dance to it. It's not one of those you just put your earphones in.
Dancing part. Yeah.
So but personally, I don't understand the language. That's it. That's my default.
I see. Yeah.
So but my goal is to within the next coming years to go back home, back to Ethiopia.
Learn the language, pick up some stuff.
Pick up some stuff and collaborate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's big. Wow.
Take it back to Africa. Come with a hit out there.
That's big. I didn't. That's a smart play. That'd be crazy to see niggas do that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
You grew up in a household with a lot of siblings, correct?
Correct.
Oh, would you say you're close to your siblings?
Of course, I'm a family man. I got that tatted on me.
Yeah?
So,
yeah, you got the family tat right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But yeah, family, they always come first, because I see niggas come and go in your life. It is what it is. But family, no matter what, it's that's your blood. You gotta always look out for one another.
So, who started making music first, though? You or Swish?
I'd say you.
To you?
Yeah.
So that would be 2015? 2014?
Around that, I was grade 8, grade 9.
Yeah, huh?
But yeah, he was heavily into football.
Him?
Yeah. Back when he was playing football, he didn't really care about the music, but he could
sports.
do it.
But he was able to do it back then?
He was always up to something, always writing some shit. He got lyrics for days, you know what I mean? You can go back in his book, make a track any day he wants.
Okay, weird. You got the whole fucking... Got a vault just chilling in the book bag.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas see the opportunities going on, so they just jump in the studio. Yeah. It felt right. You know what I'm saying? It worked. Yeah.
Do you guys plan to collaborate in the future? Because you don't have anything together really.
We don't got anything out at the moment, but we got enough tracks. So,
yeah?
Yeah,
nice.
Enough tracks. Right now, I'm just focusing on my tape. And as soon as that shit's over with, I'm just gonna focus on his music and really push out his shit.
But
teamwork makes the dream work. You can't always do it by yourself.
No, teamwork does make the fucking dream work. Yeah, is there any features from him on the new EP?
No, so right now he's just been, laying off the music, but just recording. You know what I mean? Just behind the scenes with it.
You got a whole lot of solo tracks, him then.
Yeah. So, too many. Sometimes like they're hard too. I just feel like leaking them or something. You know? I don't know what to do with all these bangers. So like, you know what I'm saying?
You guys need to fucking move that shit, bro.
Oh God.
Not collecting any numbers, staying on the computer. You know what I mean?
Nah, real shit.
But why is there the lack of the released features of YouTube? Because you guys are brothers. Like, there's no beef.
Everyone says that. You know, it's a thing of playing chess with this music shit now. We're really trying to calculate our moves because like there's a lot of artists that come make music, but in the next few months you don't see them no more. They get put on the shelf. It's easy to get put on the shelf. So right now we just playing chess with this game, trying to move right, and you know, really trying to get in touch with some A&Rs, labels, and take shit to the industry.
Yeah, that's the way you have to do it.
No half-stepping.
No half-stepping, for real. No, I fucking feel that.
For real.
So since Swish is still on the topic, this question kind of applies to both of y'all. Football and track was always like a priority to you guys, you know, growing up. So tell me, what changed? What made you switch up? Like, what shifted the priorities?
Honestly, man, it was like life to me because like it was good in the moment. I figured like God actually puts you through different things in like your journey, you know? He knows where you're gonna end up going. So this was just part of my journey. I learned my lessons, you know, had my dedication, had my love for it, and like, you know, time was up. But like, I don't know, I was running, and then once I first went to the studio, one day one of my homies brought me to the studio. I just fell in love with it. Like, I figured out it was me. I found my new love. So like,
new passion, huh?
You know what I'm saying? And track is like, you can either be a star or you can be working to be a star. There's only one first place, you know?
Yeah.
It's only you. So yeah, and like I figured music was like a different kind of competition. It wasn't really a competition in my eyes because like it's art at the end of the day. It's what you're building, and it's like an accomplishment, you know what I mean? It's like you can look back. I got tracks in 2016, 2017. I was like, yo, I really came a long way, you know what I mean? And you only get better the more time you put in. It's like everything. It's like track. The more hours I would put into this, the more, you know, studio sessions, my sound would get better. And then, you know, it's better to find your sound. But yeah, just time.
So speaking on your music, you definitely make upbeat music, like party rock, whatever. Would you say your past life experiences, you know, your high school experiences, all that, did that kind of inspire that method of expression?
Yeah, so like all my music, I have like my own sound to it. I would say I have like my own melodic drip on it. You know what I mean? So yeah, to correlate with my life, I would say like my life, you know, it's been lit. Just always trying to see what's new, what's happening, what can I go around the world. You know what I mean? Trying to keep an open mind to things. So I just like to make music that will not always have people in a certain mood, but just, you know, I don't want to just make sad music and just love songs. It's that I want something that everyone can relate to. I'm trying to take this shit worldwide. That's why I want to get these international collabs in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all art to me. When somebody actually moves their head to your music, that's just actually, there's no better feeling.
Keys. I'm gonna talk to you about Keys. That was your first video, right? Your first track that turned into a video. Is that correct or no?
Both.
Yeah. So it was the first.
I released it together. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Word. So, Keys, your first video, that was filmed here in the city, correct?
Downtown.
Yeah.
Ottawa.
Was it important for you to have like a single, was it important for you to have a video downtown, or like your first video, or was it just easy because it was home? Like, did you want to have your first video here?
I wanted to, and so yeah, I wanted to do my first video in Ottawa, and after that, really go around the world with it. I had a plan before I went in this shit, so like that's why I knew when I would stop, when I drop out of university, and stopped running track, I realized that I gotta really play chess with this shit. It has to make sense. So I started off with keys as my first visuals. That was like an intro to who I am. Like you guys, people know the name Sammy Keys with the gold chain. Sammy Keys with the gold chain. I just had people saying that, especially.
Like you know me.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I kind of planned that. You know what I mean? Because like, I wanted Ottawa to really fuck with that, especially throughout the summer.
Yeah.
And you know, we really do got some good supporters, but it's hard to. How can I say it? It's hard to get your music in front of them, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
It's hard to network.
No one wants to give an auto artist a chance. Like, if I would be playing like some auto artist, some of the homies to like my niggas in Toronto, say, yo, turn this shit off. They don't even want to hear it. They don't even want to give it a chance. You know what I mean? It's like we really got some shit. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm like. That's why I kind of do that. I'm trying to put on the niggas that are doing shit in this city.
Exactly. That's what it's all about.
And shout out DT down to the wire, you know, because they're basically doing the same thing, you know. Shout out Jacob. But yeah, like it's all about because like the talent's all here. Like it's crazy. Like I honestly don't think there's more talent in any other Canadian city. Yeah, because it's just that maybe there's more publicity and there's more networking in other cities, so you can see it more. But the talent here is unfucking real. You know, it's crazy. So
it's gonna take some time.
It's gonna take some time.
Give it a couple years. Everyone just gotta play their role. You know what I mean?
It's like you said, the chess piece thing. Like if niggas move smart.
Move smart and move consistent.
That's
once you jump into the game, it's literally you gotta keep going. Keep going, like, you know, or else you just half stepping it. There's no point to this. Like, I know some people that call themselves artists, but I haven't dropped a song in like 4 years.
Yeah.
And like, buddy, no, like, nah. You know what I mean?
You were once.
Yeah, you were. You know what I'm saying? You're on the shelf right now, getting dusty and shit.
Getting real dusty.
But nah, it's like consistency. Like that's what I try to tell everybody. You know, even like a couple tracks a year if you have to, but like as much as you can, because people might not fuck with this shit, but someone else gonna fuck with the other shit. You know, just keep applying trying. Pressure, keep doing it, cause that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Someone's gonna fuck with you. Like, what's the world population right now? That shit like, I want to say 7 billion,
Kyle,
roughly.
I think it was like 7 billion 10 years ago. I think it's way more. I think it's actually, I don't know. I feel like it's more than that now. Yeah, but for the sake.
I tried to find out. It was probably like 10 years ago.
for the sake of everything, we'll keep it at 7 million. But
billion.
7 billion. My bad.
Yeah.
It's like 7 million in New York. Yeah, literally, like.
You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, this music shit, like that's what I meant. But like, sky's really the limit in this. Cause
so many different ears, you know. Bro. So many different ears. Bound, you know. If you're making, as long as like. There's difference to having a different flavor and just making poo music. Like if you're not, you know what I mean? Like but even if you make poo music, there might be some weirdo around the world somewhere that might give you some love, you know. So
dead ass. People listen to everything. Like, bro, the biggest song in the world. What was that at a time? Gangman Style.
Oh, that one, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what was that? Gangnam Style, whatever. Everybody, niggas know.
Did you understand anything?
Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like it when it came out, and I still don't like it to this day. And everybody that knows me, know I was not fucking with that track.
Now you got Mario Judah to worry about.
Oh yeah, now I got Mario Judah to worry about.
You know what I'm saying? So someone's gonna focus you. You just gotta be original.
There's someone for everyone.
Because originality is key in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be original, people will fuck with you, which was also, you know, like they will actually respect you in this game. So just be original, stay true to yourself, and just be consistent.
Consistency is so huge.
Don't be jacking other people's styles, trying to sound like this person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Find your own sound.
Roll with it.
Real shit.
Coming back to the Keys video though, and earlier you actually mentioned this, how you said you want to have some shots, you know, that like downtown, you know, visible. I fucked with that because, you know, being from the city, being like, oh, that's Parliament. Oh, I feel like I've been there. I know that spot. You know what I mean?
Familiar.
So exactly, having those familiar spots, especially from, I feel like when you're from a city that's not that turned on, it's very ideal because like let's say you're from New York. How many times can you see? What's in New York? How many times can you fucking see Times Square? Or you know, if you're from, I was gonna say Eiffel Tower, but that's Paris. But like, no one's, I don't really listen to anybody from Europe really. But like, let's say you know someone is, and they're flexing at the Eiffel Tower, and it's like, yeah, it's the Eiffel Tower, it's nice, but like, I want to see something that I don't know. Maybe because it's biased because I'm from here.
Mm-hmm.
But even if it was some small, you know, like let's say Jacksonville, Florida isn't that big. You know, it's not that turn in Jacksonville. So even if it's like something over there, or you know, maybe somewhere in like maybe like wherever, some small town, Quebec, wherever, it would, you know, it just, you know, putting on your hometown, putting on your home city, and using those landmarks, I feel like that's really cool. So was that important to you, or was that more the director?
No, it was. I keep that in because if I'm gonna show Ottawa, I want to like showcase what we have to offer. You know what I mean? Like this is my hometown. You know, gotta make sense of it. And Ottawa has some nice places. You know what I mean? It's pretty unique places that only Ottawa has, of course. So as much as I can do to broadcast or like showcase the city, I'll do it. I definitely want to lock in and shoot some videos out here, get as much shit done. Or, you know.
Before you go back to LA?
Yeah.
Fair enough. And last thing about the Keys video, cause I didn't see no director tag, or if I did, or if there was one, I missed it. So who directed that one?
So that's, his name at the time was Kid Row.
Yeah?
Kid Row, but I believe he changed his name, his whole, filming thing. Yeah, he changed the whole name.
You don't keep ties, I guess.
Oh no, I hit him up. He's good. He's doing his thing. I haven't talked to him in a while. A couple other videographers we still keep in touch, but yeah, he's doing his thing. I believe it's Neighborhood Films.
Oh yeah. I think if I'm thinking of the right person, I think I've seen. He's done some stuff for the West Side Guys, huh?
I'm not too
maybe not FTG, but I think other West Side Guys, like Two Time and whatever.
I'm not too sure.
I could also be thinking of another. I could be completely thinking.
But he's hard though. Definitely, I definitely would want to lock in with him again. Everything worked. That video was just, it was a solid day of shooting.
Another video I want to bring up, which was, I think this was your second video out, Really All Alone. Yeah. That was your first LA video?
First LA video, first time going to LA.
Yeah, okay, so I was going to say, I think it also was your first trip to LA, so how was that? How was that first experience? You know?
To be honest, I forget exactly.
Coming there, no, sorry, let me ask you, your first experience, because you're not just coming there as a tourist, but you're going there, for your music, for the shopping.
Facts.
Mainly more for the music ties. I'm a shopping head, so going down to Rodeo, doing it up, going to every, fuck the internet. Fuck the internet. Yeah. I'm not an internet shopper. I'd rather be, I go to the internet because I have to, but if I could be at Rodeo there, fuck niggas, I'd
Melrose. They got all this drip on Melrose.
Yeah. I forgot Melrose as well. There's another one too.
Fairfax.
Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, it was a sick time?
Sick time, especially for the first time going there. Like, I went with the homie Moshi. He was Go Visions, so he shot the video.
Yeah.
A couple other friends. And yeah, we just did our thing out there. Just, caught a vibe, locked in a video. It was a solid experience, first experience.
Yeah. Did you touch the La Ropa store? I see your drip to La Ropa right now.
Yeah. This is La Ropa.
Yeah.
This was just the last time I went.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. No.
A few weeks ago. Yeah, they're going crazy right now.
Yeah, they are, man. Yeah. Holy shit.
And the homie that actually owns the store, I'm pretty sure he's from Toronto too.
Really? Yeah? Say a word.
So yeah, I had to support, you know what I mean? Yeah, some crazy shit.
Yeah, I like the OG black one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just the LA, like, yeah. The OG black one. I fuck with that. So, Bo, in the clip of the fans for your Really All Alone video, What was that like? How did that come about? What was that outside of?
So, to be honest, that was outside the No Jumper store.
Yeah, say word.
Yeah, I seen Adam 22.
That's why it looked familiar to me a little, but I just thought maybe it was just a store in LA. But yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it was his shop on some shit. I'm pretty sure it's closed now, but yeah, they popped out there. They were doing a bit of live streaming. They were just, asked me 1-2 questions. I wish I actually had more time because, when I took in who each person really was, I was like, yo, there actually be some sick networking.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everything was just going too fast.
Yeah. I know the trips are. It's not like you can add all this extra time to do shit. You're on a strict itinerary.
Yeah.
So you said that Goat Vision came with you. How did you guys meet? Shout out Goat Vision. I worked with him at first Sleepy 13's video.
Oh,
so yeah. So shout out Goat Vision. But yeah, how'd you guys meet?
Yeah, me and Moshi. How did we meet? We actually had a few mutual friends, to be honest, and that was like after my first video. A friend told me, yo, my homie does videography, you should lock in with him. You guys can do videos together. So, we automatically just fucked with each other. And then he told me he was going to LA with his people. So I'm like, he invited me, he said, you want to come with? You can shoot a video too. I was like, I really got nothing to do right now.
So yeah.
Why not? It didn't sound real, it didn't feel real, but we linked up, we went. And then ever since there, we just, I still talk to him. I was with him the other day.
Yeah. Sick nigga.
We were plotting on when we're gonna go back.
Yeah.
Figure some shit out.
You're always there though, so it's more plot when he's gonna go back.
Yeah. That's the thing.
So so you guys still fuck with each other. You guys still hold ties. You guys never. So I guess you'd say it's more personal now, huh?
Yeah, way more personal.
Sick.
That's the homie. That's the homie.
So why? But it was your first trip. So what was the whole purpose of going out there? Was it to meet people or was it to shoot the video? Because he hit you up. Yeah,
the first time was to honestly shoot the video and also just experience and just open my eyes to like what's really going on out here. I haven't really been flying out like that. That's the only place I've been to in America, and I was not even traveling like that. So I was like, it's crazy. I'm loving this lifestyle, you know what I mean? There's so many opportunities, like especially as an artist who's trying to take this shit serious. Yeah, you can get a deal and whatnot. Just play your cards right.
You have to really stand out though, because there's hella niggas there. Because we're not necessarily everybody here, but people from Ottawa would go to LA. Niggas from Ottawa who are trying to make music, make clothes, would go to LA. But think about it. Think if you grew up an hour away from LA. Think if you grew up 5 hours away from LA. Yeah. All those fucking guys, because I'm telling you, if I probably lived 3 hours away from LA, I'd probably be in LA right now. No shit.
To be honest, I actually met a lot of people that live around LA.
Yeah.
They really don't like going to LA.
Really?
Yeah, it's because they feel like it's a purpose kind of thing, or you know what I mean? It's like, what are you really doing out there? Because everywhere's lit, really, in the States. Even Florida. They'd probably rather go to Florida or something.
I was going to say, me, I've never been to, LA. I haven't been to New York, but I've been to the South. I know how the South gets. So, yeah, I know what you mean. I know how the South gets.
Yeah, that might have to be my next stop.
Yeah. You're thinking Florida? Yeah, Florida's nice. What's it called? Georgia's sick, too. If you can touch Georgia, touch Atlanta, touch the other, because there's not, people think Georgia's just Atlanta. There's tons of other places there, and it's honestly, I think it's with Charlottetown's in North Carolina. But anyway, the South is really sick, regardless of, so I know what you mean. And there's tons of, tons of studios and tons of connections with the South too.
Especially in Atlanta.
It's Atlanta's a big city for sure, so Atlanta might be not as hard. Atlanta might be a little more more like, cause I feel like Atlanta is like, if you're not from Atlanta, they don't like random niggas pulling up.
Definitely, I'm not gonna pull up blind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, but in the South, it's like there's not that much more events. It's not that party vibe in the South, cause it's like
facts.
So even though there is bare niggas in the South, I feel like it'd be harder to network there.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty satisfied with going to LA.
Because it's just so compact.
You can get a lot of shit done.
Yeah.
I was in studios almost every day, like 2-3 times a day, overnight sessions. My last session before I left LA was literally 8 p.m. till 8 a.m.
Nice. Fucking 12 hours.
Just
yeah.
Locked in.
Couple tracks on that session, huh?
At least 3.
Yeah,
At least
nice.
3 songs.
I was gonna say 3 or 4, huh?
A lot of breaks, eating, vibing.
Eating, vibing, you can't just be telling your mind go. You have to set down. If you tell your mind go, you're just missing so much,
Facts.
You have to give a break and just assess some shit, clear the head and go back again, restart.
Real shit. Go catch a vibe or something.
Dead serious, dead ass. So, what's your current stance on working on other locations? Like, do you want to go to MTL for a video? Do you want to go to like other Canadian? Do you want to go to Toronto? Do you want to go to Calgary?
So, Canada thing, yeah. I was actually thinking about going to Vancouver.
Yeah, nice. All the way west there.
I got a lot of engineers that was trying to work out there, producers.
I keep hearing about shit in Vancouver. Like, there's a lot of guys out there, huh?
I'm surprised too, brother.
Like,
I'm surprised.
No one ever. I swear, like, no one ever really heard about Vancouver, and then just like everything's in Vancouver now. If you're a nigga from the east, it's like you want to go somewhere. Oh, go to Vancouver. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how it is right now. But it's good though. I like. There's more. We need more cities. We need more turn up places. We're lucky because we're on the east end of the city. I mean, the east end of the country. So we have like Toronto. We have Montreal. Everything's real close. But like,
now Ottawa gotta get lit.
We gotta get lit, bro.
We
need more. We need a little bit more. A little bit of everything.
A little more freedom from this pandemic.
Yeah, no, that would work. Fuck this Ontario shit.
Niggas be throwing events, this, that,
Yeah, bro, because that used to happen a lot. Even the Sandy Hill, shout out my boy Lucas Cool. He used to live in Sandy Hill, and he used to run these events and have local artists, local rappers and local DJs pull up to spin for their set. He'd charge admission. He'd charge like $5 a head, I think. But it would be like 100 people in the the backyard, and he had the speakers and everything. You do that every 2 weekends, so and that just created because that was how a few of my friends who are artists. So like for example, Kid JJ, Swag Kilo, I can go on, but those guys, they kind of got a little bit of a pop off because they're playing live shows. When you play a live show to someone who's never heard your music, and they like it, that's how they tap in. And they have that experience from being at that show.
Thanks.
So when you don't have the live show, it really does impact how you network and the amount of people you reach. So since we're on that topic though, have you been doing good on that? Like, have you found ways to, what's the word there? Have you found ways to just like, go around that, and try to, pick up on the fans and shit?
Of course, because I use social media because that's the biggest tool we have right now.
It really is.
I stay on that, just trying to network with people, see where people are from. I've been fucking with Clubhouse too.
Yeah,
I fuck with it at a point, but then it got a little annoying.
Yeah,
but yeah, the key for me is just network as much as you can. Now when you actually go somewhere, you'll be familiar with what the person's on, and it just makes life easier. I'm saying?
No, I fucking feel that. Back to your video. Back to the Really All Alone video and working with Goat Vision though. What's your current stance on working with other local directors? Like, so there's 350 Co. Fuck 350 Co. But there's also, who else is there? There's other, whatever. But, what's your stance on working with the other local directors?
To be honest with me, I'm open. I don't hold back, If someone fucks with me, I fuck with them. That's how it is. So, I'm definitely down to work with videographers, even I shot a video like back in when I was staying on Waterloo for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
One videographer, first time even shooting a video.
Yeah.
It was with me. You know, we're not dropping it. It was just a little like for fun thing, but like it had potential. So if someone thinks they know what they're doing, you know, I'm down. You know, I'm not Hollywood. I'm not moving Hollywood. These are my peoples. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm down to work with people. I'm down to work. I'm trying to.
Yeah, no. You're trying to work with other, especially other, like, is it important for you to work with other local artists too? Like the rappers, you know, what else? Engineers, producers?
I'm open to a lot of like engineers. I'm trying to, you know, because right now I'm pretty solid situation with an engineer. He got my sound right.
And where is he at?
And I say he's like in the West End.
Okay, so he's still in Ottawa. Yeah.
But like sometimes I record in Toronto too.
Mm.
So, you know what I mean? But with artists, there's a couple artists I fuck with, you know what I mean? I'm open too. We have a lot of talent. I'm actually trying to hear some more female artists doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? We have a few
like female, like R&B, or do you want some shorties rapping?
I fuck with R&B more.
Yeah.
But like there's still a lot of female good rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
but I know what you want, the R&B, you want the extra R&B flavor.
Yeah, because I'm an R&B nigga, I fuck with R&B.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I fuck with artists. Right now, my focus is my bro, Swish. Because this nigga got too much bangers in the vault, you know what I mean?
You should just take a couple of them and just drop a fucking six-track EP out the gate. Niggas wouldn't even see that coming, bro. Like, what?
Yeah, just wake up, end up on the chart or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even Hardo.
Yeah.
13. Yeah, we got some shit coming. So, you know what I mean? Just trying to build as much as I can for what I have. But yeah, I'm very open. I fuck with people. I'm trying to work with people, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of potential.
So even like promoters too, huh?
Definitely.
Yeah, because you want to get shows.
You know what I'm saying? So honestly, even the little shit is still, like, you know, it will still bring you up. It's all about leveling up, you know? As long as you're going up and, like, helping someone else go up too, that's all that matters, you know? As people are moving, it's all about elevation.
Your other video, No Cap, where was that filmed?
We shot that in Cuba.
Yeah, huh? I thought that was gonna. It looked like Cuba to me, but I just didn't know. Maybe you told me before it was shot in Cuba, like when it recently came out.
Yeah.
But for some reason, looking at it, I was like, cause I was rewatching all of them, and I was like, this looks like Cuba. Like, cause at first I thought it was in the States. I'm like, no, this looks like Cuba.
Yeah, again with Moshi.
Yeah. So go fish and shot that again, huh?
Yeah, we locked in. But like he's taking a break. He's not really into the videography right now. He's actually a YouTuber.
Yeah.
He's going crazy right now. So yeah, y'all go check out Moshi Kareem on YouTube. He's actually doing his thing. There's a lot of big surprises this guy got coming.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be sick to tap in and see.
No, most definitely. But yeah, we went to a resort out there in Cuba. It was like let's have fun and let's get shit done too, you know what I mean? We shot 2 videos out there.
Yeah? Is one not out yet?
One's not out yet. I don't even know, I kind of lost love for the song. So like, fuck. And it's like 2 videos in the same location.
Yeah.
We thought it could have been weird, you know what I mean? Like,
so fair.
But yeah. Like, if it wasn't for the pandemic, my goal was to like travel more and more.
Yeah, get more videos.
I want to go out to Egypt.
Yeah?
I was trying to go after Cuba, I was trying to go to Egypt, get on some camel vibes, you know what I mean? Camel vibes and pyramids and shit.
Yeah. That would be cool.
I don't want to be a nigga just shoot videos in the city, same shit, you know? Get a rental, get a little Airbnb or something. You know, there's too much shit to see because, you know, we're only getting older. Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is like your catalog kind of thing. I'm going to go back in 10 years, see you know, I did all this and this and that and this and where. But, just try and be a little different with the locations.
For the Cuba location, what was the original? Did you hit up Moshi and was like, yo, let's go to Cuba?
Yeah, cause
how did that get set up? What's the real story?
After LA, it was a movie, cause like we were just so locked in, and like we just had to shoot that one video really all alone. Then after that, we were just getting lit.
Yeah.
All around the city, you know, just having fun. We were with a couple homies, and yeah, it was just good vibes all the time. So I'm like, yo, now I have somebody that's serious about traveling, cause I be trying to travel all the time, and like everyone's saying, yeah, I'm with it.
But when it comes to pay the bill, yeah, I know. When it comes to buy the plane ticket, they're like, yo, next week.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's facts.
Niggas be setting themselves up just for that conversation. That can't be me.
Yeah, so like I'm at that stage, like I'll even go alone at this point. But him, he's down. He's actually down. I just gotta give him a little push. And I say, yo, let's go to Cuba. It's not that expensive out there. So fuck it. We just go. Let's have some fun and let's do a movie out there. Man. We did it. Made it happen.
Nice.
That's why I like working with him, because it's not just work. You know, we guys should have some fun.
You do, yeah. I like that shit. You do your work and you have your fun.
The track "Don't Pretend," I feel like that's got a whole big message in it. So what inspired it? What's the story behind "Don't Pretend"? What's the lyrics? What's the lyrics saying?
Okay, yeah. So it goes like, "Don't pretend I ain't your friend. Nah, don't be pretend." But yeah, it's just honestly, I was at a phase in life where I was seeing through so much fake shit, and I was just going through that phase where I had to separate myself from a lot of people and
I heard that.
a lot of things that's not gonna get me anywhere in life. You know what I'm saying? So as much as people say they're your friends and this and that, it's like they don't really want to see you like go higher than them. They rather just be at a bottom level with you, just bring you down. They don't want to see you excel. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just felt like at a point, like I actually don't have no real friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? People that claim they're friends or whatever. But yeah, I was just tired of that. I was just satisfied with like what I had in my life. I had some real niggas. Like if they're in my life, I don't call them, you know, I call them my brothers type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So just, yeah, like fuck all that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't pretend. But yeah.
For your track "Paranoia," that was a crazy video.
Mm-hmm.
That was the visuals were sick on that one.
Yeah.
That was sick. That was a sick whip, for sure.
Respect, gang.
We'll show the Maserati. Not the Quattro or what, I don't know how to call it. But
I don't even know which one
it was. I don't even think it was the Quattro. Actually, now I think about it, but fuck it. With the Molly, it was clean.
Yeah.
Would you say that was your most extravagant video?
1,010%.
Yeah. Like the first scene with the fucking the sculptures, like that lion and shit.
Right.
The rugs, bro. You can just tell that looked like it was Bill Gates' coffee room. You know what I mean? Like, it gets remodeled every 3 months, so it knows it's up to date. You know what I mean? Have to remodel every 3 months. Can't be on those loose trends.
No cap. Nah, that was definitely like, I felt like my biggest video, favorite song. And I was excited to shoot it, everything.
Yeah, you promoted it a lot. You were excited to drop it, huh?
Yeah, and like I felt like, you know, like I fucked up on the promo or something. Like it's now at a level it should be at.
This was the question I was gonna ask you before, and I was like, nah. I was like, I'll hold it for later. Jacob, remember that? The question I had for him before, and I was like, yeah. I'm not even on TikTok, and maybe I should be on TikTok. And no disrespect. Yeah, you've been. Shout out, Kizzy. Kyle's been telling me forever to get TikTok. I may have to just, I may have to dabble. But I've seen that you had some Asian man, some grown ass nigga in a nice crib dancing like a twerp to your track.
But all the publicity that helps. Like, oh, it goes. That nigga gets for like 5 million followers.
You know what I'm saying?
So like, plus TikTok, you don't even need to follow the nigga. If you're trending, you're gonna be on everyone's screen still. Yeah. So
for real, shout out Michael Tran and his pops.
Michael Tran, yeah, so it's Michael Tran's pops.
Yeah.
Mr. Tran, bro, you need to quit the dancing.
Yeah, for real.
no disrespect. Keep your shit up. Keep your shit up. Keep your shit up.
I'll see him getting him in a music video.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Guest star.
That'd be hard.
Guest star for real.
But yeah, so I guess one day you just saw that, oh, this nigga did my shit, or someone sent it to you or something.
No, I actually know. I talked to him.
Oh yeah. Oh, say a word.
Yeah, he's a real one. He's a real one. He was fucking with my music and he made some shit happen.
Yeah, he definitely. How do you know this guy? He's from Canada. From the States.
I reached out to his TikTok.
Yeah.
And said, yo, like, you fuck with this song, this, that. What can we do with it? You know what I mean? Let's build a vision. We made it happen.
Real nigga shit, for real.
So I appreciate it. That song was like up there. One of my top songs. It's doing very good right now. The views is doing its thing. But yeah, young nigga from a small town city, Ottawa, trying to make shit happen.
I feel like you put a lot of your own input into your videos, in the sense that it's a lot of your own personal flavor. Like, you don't seem to be the type of nigga that just does whatever a next man says, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, how is working with directors and being so, being, like, you have to be a little headstrong because the director's going to tell you the next thing.
Facts.
So how is, like, do you sense, do they get a little cheese with you?
No, if anything.
They allow you to do your thing?
Yeah, and like I allow them too, cause like I want to see what they can I want to pick another person's brain, see how creative they really are, cause like I see their work, I seen his work before, so I was like, yo, this guy's crazy. I need something like that video. I need something like that. So that's the energy I was on, and I had a homie with me like behind the scenes, and I wanted them to critique me. So like, if I'm not having enough expression, if I gotta lean up more, if I gotta like I figure
they know exactly what to do to make it perfect.
If I need to like do something, so speak up, like tell me before it's too late.
Yeah, because once it's shot, it's shot.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
It. Once it's shot, it's like, well, do whatever you can do to edit, but that's it. Like,
for real. So it's like I just I listen to criticism. I don't ignore. That's one thing that also helps me a lot with my music, because honestly I didn't want to shoot Paranoia that time. I had another track that I liked, but I asked like a good 5 people before I shot it. I was like, yo, is this the track? Which track? Do you guys fuck with this one or this one? And they all said that.
All 5 said Paranoia?
5 that, and only one for me. I said this one. So am I making music for myself?
For other people.
Yeah.
That's a question you gotta ask yourself.
So yeah, just you can't be blind and deaf to like critique. You know what I mean? Just accept someone's criticism. Because at the end of the day, it's like they're the viewer.
They're also gonna be the one to support. Seeing them. You have to make it what they fuck with. But at the same time, you gotta stay true to yourself.
Facts, exactly.
So it's like it's at the balance. It's a balance for real.
For real.
Where was that video filmed? Was it in Canada?
Paranoia?
Yeah.
Oh, in LA.
Oh yeah, so everything is shot in LA now.
I'm a Cali nigga now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm having fun out there. To be honest, I'm loving it. It's just they have a lot of creative, like different studios to even shoot at. Like I seen.
Because there's money in that. There's clientele for it.
Exactly.
For studio time, it's just you can't put a studio everywhere because there won't be clientele everywhere. But
the locations are hella dope.
That's what I was saying about LA being compact before. It's just there's all these there's all these producers there. There's all these this that even things like small fashion brands that want to hit you up and be like, yo, can you promote this for us in your video? They just give you a whole bunch of free clothes. Nice clothes you fuck with too.
Exactly.
But it's all in LA. You know what I mean? Because there's a whole bunch of those brands they're trying to build. So
yeah,
it's very compact.
They show
in
love
that
out
sense.
there.
Yeah.
And there's opportunities. You know what I mean? Like when I would tell someone, I'm from Canada. Well, it's like I get their attention right away.
Yeah, it's
like,
true.
Who is this guy? Like, what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you on? Like what do you be saying? I'm like, yo, I do music. Okay, let me check you out. Automatic, just exchange. You know what I mean? Socials. It's lit. It's hella lit. I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? It's genuine too. So yeah.
So with that fashion, how we were talking about the fashion and shit, you seem to be a fashion nigga. I can tell. We've talked a little bit before.
Lately, I've been.
You've been getting into the
my
brands.
thing.
What would you say is the top 5 brands that you're fucking with right now, today? Because fashion is a trend that changes. So you answer that question today, it could be different tomorrow. So what are you fucking with today?
That's a good question. Honestly, I gotta put Dior.
Yeah.
Christian Dior. I would say La Ropa could make it. La Ropa could make top 5.
Could make it.
Because when I go back there, I'm gonna buy a lot of
the shit. Yeah.
shit.
You're gonna run it up.
La Ropa can. So I'll say Dior, La Ropa, some Palm Angels.
Out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Out here.
Palm Angels stepping. But yeah, that's a tough one.
3. You got 2 more, nigga.
I fuck with Sean John.
Sean John.
Yeah, that's some throwback shit.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
If anyone can find me a throwback Sean John baggy velvet tracksuit, oh my god. Yeah, that's what I need right now. Like, I just need some Sean John. What, I got one more, huh?
Yeah, too.
Nah, that's tough.
We're all Blimsies, no?
Balenci, nah.
Not anymore.
I fuck with Balenci, but they're not even top 5. Yeah. I'll put up that cough syrup drip in LA by Desto Dub.
I don't even know that.
That's an awful lot of cough syrup. You probably see it.
I think I may have seen it, but yeah, I don't know it like that.
Yeah, that's why I don't be wearing my shit out in Ottawa like that, because people actually gonna be hella confused. I never seen this shit.
No, because these small local LA brands, there's just so many, right? So it's hard to keep track. But once you're in LA, you can see the stores, you see what you like.
Everyone fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. I think I've seen. You have a yellow one, no?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
I
I didn't know if it was that or not. But yeah.
And we start off with the Dickies. It was like a Dickies jacket and pants.
Oh yeah.
That's an awful lot of cough syrup.
And they started making their own shit.
Yeah. It's running up a bag on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
only one store in LA?
I believe they opened up their second shop, but their shops are pretty small.
They're boutiques.
Most busiest shop.
Yeah.
They're wilding right now.
Say we're
they're taking over.
Guap.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So yeah, they make top 5. They got some crazy shit.
Yeah. So all the brands you kind of said really make shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them make shoes. Most of them are tops. So I guess that's your favorite article of clothing too. Yeah,
tops, some shorts. Even some cool socks.
Yeah, sock nigga. Me, I stay with the polos. That's it. I just stay with the Ralphs. Nice and they're a little extra, but they're also not too crazy. Get them anywhere. Winners, any Marshall, Ralph store, anywhere. That's where I stay. So
you dripping still. You dripping.
Respect.
You put it together.
Respect.
Yeah.
So talking to the West Side, you're an East Side nigga. Mm-hmm. Talking to the West Side niggas, you fuck with FTG, you claim Metro, all that. Correct?
I don't personally know them like that.
Yeah?
I fuck with Hardo.
I see.
A couple of niggas, they cool and all. But yeah, their music good. I fuck with their music.
But you don't know them too much, huh? I see. So with Hardo, you have that connection with Hardo. Why is there a lack of features with Hardo? Why is there a lack of features with the rest of his niggas? Because he could have put you onto his niggas, You guys are all making good tracks.
I figure we're in our own lanes right now, but in due time we're gonna make shit happen. We still good. We still fuck with each other. Yeah, we got some tracks in the bank. So whenever the time is right, but yeah, you know, we about to make shit happen for real. Free my dog, free my nigga Hardo, free 13.
So when did you start fucking with Hardo?
Oh, since we was kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
Same.
Like,
You went to same elementary.
yeah. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
Back in the block, because I grew up in the South. I wasn't always in the East.
Mm.
Yeah, from the, you know, sandbox days. We're family, you know what I'm saying?
Mm. So he was in the South too, I guess. You guys kind of maybe parted ways, maybe 2006, 2007 type shit. 2008, whatever.
Never really parted ways.
Not parted ways, but parted ways from the South.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, from the South, that's what I mean.
But yeah, real nigga.
You got an EP coming out. What's the title for that?
So it's pretty exclusive, but you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? You guys heard it here first. Tape is gonna be called "Out the Way," the EP. So, "Out the Way." The story behind that, I would say, is like throughout all these years, you know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of like different obstacles in my journey to getting to where I want to go. So, like when it comes to like friends, money wise, you know what I mean? Like just trying to figure out my lane in life, trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? So, out the way, the concept of that is that basically, you know what I mean? It's staying out the way and like trying to survive in this shit, trying to really make it, you know what I mean? And I got some, that's what started off with the intro to the outro. It's all relates to the concept, you know what I mean? Getting out the way. That's why I've been shooting a couple videos out in LA. Cause I'm out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I got some movies coming in. I'm just trying to go all around the world, and then once I establish myself, make some shit happen back in Ottawa. Because like, there's no wasting time in this shit. You know what I mean? I can't half step. I can't afford to half step. Just gotta apply all this pressure, stay out the way, and when I'm established, come back. You know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough out here.
Yeah.
You just gotta stay focused.
Stay focused and stay consistent, like you said. You know
That's
what I mean?
I'm saying.
Procrastination is the deadliest nigga. Fuck.
Facts. And manifestation's pretty real, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can manifest anything.
You mean for real? You can manifest anything.
Because every time I be going to LA and I be telling people, they, you know what I mean? Like, especially with the people around me, they look at me crazy. Like, you're not going. Like, they figure like it's an impossible place to go. Like, bro, like, it's not that deep, you know what I mean?
It's plain, it's right. The country's still right next to us.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Not like niggas are flying across the world.
Yo, trust me. So like, I just want to stay out the way. I don't even be seeing people nowadays. It's, a lot of people still don't even know I'm in the city.
Mm-hmm. I know you do. Trust me, I know, because I didn't know you were in this until we started fucking with each other. Mm-hmm. More on this, which is a couple months back. I didn't know you were in the city so much, but because we've been talking here and there, whatever, and I'm surprised. I didn't know you were in the city this much, but yeah.
Facts.
Keep it, but it's how it has to be. Just stay focused. Do your shit. Stay in your lane.
And lay low.
This city is very easy to get caught up in just the turn up, because
there's always a turn. If you're from here, there's always a turn up. You know what I mean? Like there's always somewhere to go for someone you know what I mean? But it's hard. You have to stay focused. Yeah.
When I'm hearing all these parties, everyone tells me, yo, come pull up to the club. It always thinks about, I was like, is it that time to even do that right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it worth it? Like, you know what I mean? Because you don't know shit can go left or something, you know what I mean? You gotta know who's there, what's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm a homebody right now.
Yeah.
Just laying low, just vibing, trying to figure myself.
Produce tracks. Get your head straight.
Facts.
Sick shit. So for the EP, the album, where are you recording it mainly? You say you record here a little bit, Toronto, and you record LA. You're recording everywhere and just shoving it all together, or you're doing once? Yeah, you're recording everywhere.
Yeah. I find because it's helping me build
your connections.
connection, and it's like a story behind it. You know what I mean? Like the concept is out the way, figuring myself out, my journey. That's why this tape's gonna be very special to me, and like I figure it's like all my real tracks. Like over time, I stopped fucking with my old music, especially the ones that are out, and people still fuck with it. It makes me happy, you know. It's like, but I just grew from it so hard, and now I feel like everything I'm putting together right now is me, and like I stand on this out the way EP. Things
It's gonna be some hard shit.
Hard shit.
Yeah.
Intro to outro. Trust me.
Yeah.
That's what niggas wanna fucking hear, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
So that's good. So you feel confident about it. Everything's coming along smooth.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang. So we're excited to see that. You have a date that's gonna come? You have anything? Cause it's early. You haven't even dropped the name out really.
Yeah, fast.
So do you have a date that you have planned? Cause you're a nigga that you meet your deadlines.
Facts. The thing is, like, it's pretty tough with the timing right now. Cause originally I wanted it to drop around like July, summer vibes. You know what I mean? Cause there's a lot of summer vibes on that track. But realistically, it's too soon, so I'm probably thinking maybe around September.
September? Or after the summer type shit.
So September, drop that. Possibly, I'm not standing on that date. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. So, you know, around them times.
We may end up going around Halloween.
Yeah, you know, who knows? Parties back. We need parties back.
You do it. Like it's honestly like that networking and that just having other people around to all, you know. You can showcase your shit too. It's crazy, you know. It makes this COVID shit, this isolation shit, definitely slowed things down like a motherfucker.
A lot, like, you know, like no shows, they're canceling everything. So, well, to be honest, the States is pretty lit.
It is, yeah,
There
man.
you go,
Fucking Florida, bro. Back when Ottawa was fucked, or Ontario was fucked, and Quebec was fucked, Florida was going live. Like, what was it? I think it was I don't even watch sports, so I don't know. Was it the Super Bowl? I think it was the Super Bowl.
NFL
it was the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, they were going crazy, and we were on locks here, and it was just like, yo, no one's even dropping over there. Like,
yeah.
I remember that though. But yeah, no, definitely. If you want to get away from this madness a little early, you gotta touch the States. Yeah, you gotta go to the South though. The South's real nice. You gotta touch North Carolina.
Definitely.
Gotta touch Florida.
I lied, North Carolina.
North Carolina's
Facts.
great. Yo, dude, the South is just sick. You need a
Even
local.
Ohio.
You need a local. Ohio too.
I got some niggas out in Ohio.
Yeah, I've never been, but I heard sick things.
Yeah.
Anyways, on that note, we're here in beautiful Bank Street with Sammy Keys. You know, shout out Down to the Wire. Shout out Kizzy. You already know. This has been CarbonFiberJever here, and you know we're just out here to promote. And we out.